Children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to deal with the volume of the cuboid. Volume of the cuboid, in the previous session only I have explained what will be the formula for that. Base area into height. Base will be in the shape of an rectangle. Hence the area of the base is length into breadth. Length into breadth into height will be the volume of your cuboid, children. Can you see here cuboid? It is a three-dimensional figure. Length, breadth and height. Can you see this box? It is cuboid in shape. And what is meant by volume here? Can you see here? It has a length, breadth and height. This is breadth and this is height. And here volume means what you can fill within the box is known as a volume of the cuboid, children. So now coming to volume of the cube. Cube also similar wise base area into height. As the base is in the shape of the square, we take the area of the square as side into side. Hence side into height, because height also will be same as the side. Hence A into A is equal to A cube will be the volume of the cube. Now volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height. Volume of the cube is side into side, that is A cube. Now let us solve few example questions which are related to the volume. Here they have given the wall which is of 10 meter length, 4 meter height and thickness is 24 centimeter. In that wall we have to keep the bricks of the dimensions 24 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 8 centimeter. Here it is a comparison question, children. We have to first find the volume of the wall and then volume of the brick and divide, then only we will get the ratio. How many bricks will be required? They have asked. So how many bricks will be required means volume of the wall divided by volume of the brick. We will be getting the number of bricks. So as the wall is occupied by the bricks, we need to find out the volume of the wall. As it is cuboid in shape, I will take length as L. It is given as 10 meters. I will be converting everything into centimeters because one dimension is given in meter and the other dimension is in centimeter. So overall I will take the dimensions as centimeters only, children. Here first I am writing the volume of the wall as length into breadth into height, that is 1000 into 24 into 400. Next coming to length, volume of the brick. Length is 24 centimeter, breadth is 12 centimeter and height is 8 centimeter. Overall I have written as 24 into 12 into 8. Now the bricks required is volume of the wall by volume of the brick. Volume of the wall already we have written there. I am not going to write the answer. I will keep the number as it is so that for cancellation it will be very easy. 24 gets cancelled. Again 12 ones are 12, 83.3s are 8 ones are 850s are. On multiplication I will be getting 4166.6. Hence approximately the wall requires 4167 bricks. Okay children, here is your next question, that the child is playing with the blocks. The blocks are made up of cubes. Okay, edge of the each cube is 3 centimeters. In order to construct this shape, how many cubes are required? That is volume of the cubes we have to find out, children. Now count the number of cubes in this structure, children. On counting the number of cubes here to here. See here, on counting I will get 15 cubes on counting. If you want, you also can count and see, children. Here I get the 15 cubes. So now volume of the cube formula I have written. As they have given each side as 3 centimeters, I will multiply 3 into 3 into 3. So I am getting volume of the cube as 27 centimeter cube. On counting from the structure, I got 15 cubes. Hence multiply it with the volume of the structure. Hence your answer will be 405 centimeter cube. Now coming to exercise 13.5, your first question. Here is your first question. Your first question is, there is a matchbox of cuboidal shape, 4 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter, length into breadth into height. So length is 4 centimeter, breadth is 2.5 centimeter, height is 1.5 centimeter. 12 such packets, what will be the volume? You have to find out, children. So here is a matchbox, children. In one matchbox they have given you the length, breadth and height, isn't it? Inside this, how many matchsticks are there? That is important. Now you have to find out the volume, means how many matchsticks will be contained inside 12 such matchboxes you have to say. As I have shown now, the matchbox is in the shape of the cuboid, length and breadth and height as per the question I have written. Now volume is length into breadth into height. Multiply all the three dimensions, you will get 15 centimeter cube. As it is 12 such matchboxes, multiply with 12, you will get 180 centimeter cube. This is the volume for the 12 matchboxes, children. So here is our next question, that is a cuboidal water tank 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? If 1 meter cube is 1000 liters, how many liters of water it can hold? You should write, children, now. See, children, if this is your water tank, cuboidal in shape, you have to find out, they have given the length, breadth and height of this cuboidal. So how much water this water tank can be held within itself? So you have to write the answer in liters, it seems. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters, and you should find the volume in meters and then multiply with 1000. So here is your answer. As per your question, I have written length, breadth and height, and I have found out the volume by multiplying L into B into H. So my volume I have got as 135 meter cube. Now as per the formula, I have written 1 meter cube as 1000 liters. Now for 135 liters, 135 meter cube, how many liters you will get in the water tank? So multiply the whole answer with 1000. So you will get the water in the water tank as 135 liters. So similar to your second question, here is another question, but in this question they have given length and breadth. They have asked to find you the height, but they have given the volume, how much liters of water is present in the tank vessel they have given, but you have to find out here the height using this volume. So as per your question, I have written the dimensions, children, but height is not given. So I have taken height as h, and therefore the volume they have already given us 380 meter cube. So I will substitute under volume that. Under L I will substitute as 10, under B I will substitute as 8, but H is not given, so I will keep H as it is. H will remain as it is, and the other two dimensions will go to the other side as the denominator, because here is a multiplication symbol. When it goes to the other side, it becomes division. Cancel the values, so you will get 4.75 meter as the height. Hence the height of the vessel is 4.